Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing the third of the Tiny Rebel Christmas-ish series. This one is Sleigh Puft and this is Terry's, and this is 6.2%. And as you can probably guess, this is a dark chocolate and triple sec marshmallow porter. I didn't think I was going to say that. Yeah, and it says that right there. So it's just chocolate orange. And I really like chocolate orange. 6.2, it's like I say in the previous ones, they're going up a whole percent, so this one hopefully is going to taste a little better than the rest because it's slightly stronger, and I think that's how it's going to work. I think probably the next beer is going to be the better one out of all of them, but I guess we'll find out. There's no guff out of the ordinary. It's the same stuff there than it is on the other beers. So I'll just let you quickly read that if you want to pause it, and then we'll just crack on. I haven't checked actually the best before on these. So this one's the 3rd of November 2023, so it's still got just under a year left. But yeah, let's crack it open and see what we've got, shall we? I will on the final episode, or the final review of these, show what the box looked like, the box that it comes in, and the beanie hat, because I haven't really shown them off yet. And I feel like they kind of need a little bit of a showing off. So, there's the beer, like the others, jet black, nice tanned head, looks lovely. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Oh, that's dark chocolate. It's bitter, roasted, dark chocolate. There's roasted malt in there, so it's dark, roasted, bitter. It's like a coffee, that was it. Coffee smell to it as well. Doesn't really smell sweet, doesn't smell orange or citrusy. It smells dark, bitter, chocolate, coffee, malts. It smells lovely. Let's get a mouthful of body carb. Body's light, carbs light. So far so good. Let's get a big old taste. Cheers. It's pretty mild. It's very mild. Very mild. It's that next to no flavour in that. It's very underflavoured. I'm getting a hint of roasted malts. I'm getting like a very mild, almost artificial boozy taste. But besides that, I'm not getting any chocolate. I'm definitely not getting any orange, and I'm not getting any marshmallow. There's no sweetness in this beer at all. There is, like I said, a hint of roasted malts, that roasted malty coffee flavour that is there, but it's very mild. Pardon me. But there's no sweetness in it. There's no chocolate orange. There's no marshmallow, and again that very mild artificial booze flavour, which is a little bit of a letdown. Maybe my fridge is too cold for these beers, and maybe they need to be served at room temperature because my fridge is 2 or 3 degrees, and this porter might not like being that temperature. It might only like being room temperature. If that's the case, I will do a review because I've got another one over there I was just gonna drink. But if this one is something that needs to be at room temperature, I will re-review it. But at the minute, if it shouldn't matter, this is the worst out of the bunch, and it's a shame because I was really looking forward to this because I absolutely love a chocolate orange, and I can't stress this enough. I absolutely love chocolate orange at Christmas time. It's my favourite thing to eat. sweet wise. And this doesn't have that. I'm going to drink it because I spent money on it, but I'm not happy with it at all. Kind of hoping in the last couple of mouthfuls there's going to be something, but there isn't. So, finish this off. Disappointing. Tiny Rebel, disappointed. This is the problem with them. They can do some fantastic beers, and I've had some fantastic beers off them. Christmas Day, Christmas Eve last year, really good. Day one for the Advent calendar, really good. Some of the beers can be absolutely fantastic, but then some of their stuff is just bottom of the barrel stuff, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth selling. It's because people spend, like me, money on these beers expecting them to be good because they're from big budget companies like this, and then get absolute rubbish. Pardon me. So that's what Tiny Rebel are to me. They can be really, really, really good, and some of the beers can be fantastic, and then others can be like this. No flavour, absolutely boring, bland, miserable beers. I mean, it's a shame because they've got the budget to make some really, really good beers, but I'm not going to get into that now. So, Tiny Rebels, Sleigh Puft, Terry's, a dark chocolate and triple sec marshmallow porter out of 10. This one is by far the worst of the three, or the four. The worst of the four so far. I've not had the fourth one yet, so I'll get round to that and then decide. But if I was to rate this, I would give this a 3, only because I have had beers that just don't taste nice. This is just lacking flavour. So, if you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like, if you don't. Let me know if you had this at room temperature or if you had this out of the fridge, and if it made a difference. If you've had it at room temperature and you're like, this is really nice, it's chocolatey and it's orangey and it's all that, I'll give it a re-review and I'll just see if it's the temperature that's affecting the flavour. If you've had it at room temperature and it's just like this, it's mild, it's bland, there's no flavour, there's no chocolate, there's none of that, let me know as well, so that way I don't have to bother with a re-review. I can just drink it and get rid of it. But yeah, let me know. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Tiny Rebel's website down below. I don't really want to for this beer, but you can't get the others without getting this. So if you want the other beers, this is just going to have to come with the pack. You're just going to have to sacrifice a little bit of money just to get the rest, because the other two that I've had so far, Matchmaker and the Purple one, have been nice. Been a little bit on the but they're still good, worth it beers. So yeah, link will be down below for Tiny Rebel. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth, and I'll see you later.